Yeah, I know you didn't find it funny. I'd just like to start by saying thank you very much to John for actually nominating me. You put a lot of thought into it during the Brucey quiz. We've had a few beers. I know that was an effective decision anyway. So thank you very much for that. Now I sat down to write this speech, and I have to be honest with you, I had a bit of a mental block. So I thought to myself, well, what is it that every good speech needs?
Hand movement.
And there is that. The other word, well, the articulation, I think.
Don't point.
The other word that came to my head was inspiration. And I thought, well, you know, every speech has to be inspired in some way. So I thought, well, where do people get their inspiration from? A lot of speeches have, you know, quotes from past historical figures. They have, they cite famous historical events that have been significant in some way. But my speech hasn't got a lot of that. And the reason for that is that predominantly my inspiration comes from you lot. There is a wealth of inspiration. We have some hugely inspirational figures. We have people like Robert, who puts in an enormous amount of effort into organising the fixtures and captain on the side, and of course John, who takes on that role many a time. And of course no one needs a reminder of the work that Derek puts in, making sure that the ground is in good condition. And then of course the work that Denise does, making us a smashing tea every week and keeping us good. And then of course we have the colourful characters. We have you know, AJ at the back there. Fashionable. Nobody can match his style. What is it? Alternative it might be. And then we have people like MJ, Burgers. In fact, I wanted to mention it, so I'm going to mention it. You're a colourful character. And they're just colourful just for being themselves. Now, I can stand here, and I can honestly say with my hand on my heart, with great sincerity, this is a good cricket team. We are an outstanding cricket team. I like that. And yeah, seriously, over the last few seasons, we've been very successful in doing with victories. But if I'm being absolutely blunt, I would say that this year has not been the easiest. I think I'm well justified. I mean, we've lost the teams like Lim, Chatsworth, Dretford. They're not teams that we normally lose to. So, but the key to putting in better performances next year will be our mental strength. What is it there? I mean, there it is. Catch ball, mate. Quite right. I mean, particular cancer did not stop Armstrong. In much the same way that, you know, Bruce Forsyth does not let his age prevent him from being a lively tango dancing television presenter. Very good. Those people who they say to themselves, I want to do something, so I'm going to do it. And nothing is going to get in my way. So I've talked about success in terms of victories and in terms of results. But I want to talk about another form of success. Because really quite triggering, we've been successful in another way. And you're probably all going to laugh at this, but I'm going to say it anyway. We've been successful in building a strong, cohesive, well-integrated, well-bonded community. Not necessarily just of cricketers, but of people. And I want to talk in a little bit more depth about this. There it is. I spent ages trying to think of an analogy for this part. And in the end I came up with one. But it was just so crap, it was so awful that I decided not to put it into it. So I thought I'd just do it in cricketing terms, language, And now, if a batsman goes after that and just plays, defend his own average.
What, Brucey?
Hey, stretch it away. Who said that?
No. Carry on.
Someone said that.
Stretch it
away off 42. Now, where was that? Right, yeah. Right. He might be satisfying himself. And then all along he's been dirty man.
Joe, you'd only be hearing this.
But he's not doing much for the team. Okay.
Now,
the Sunday team's success, I believe, has been founded on strong team spirit. I for one know that I've got a bit of a reputation amongst certain players. Not every
Jeremy Kite.
And I've got a bit of a reputation for being a bit of a colourful character. I think that's a way of putting it polite. Over the past 2 years, I managed to earn myself 3 nicknames. Bruce, the giant toddler, and the one that keeps me awake at night, fundamentally.
I think well earned. The outpatient.
I just want to say that I found that for all the time I've been at Potts Wrigley, people have never rejected me. I appreciate that very much. And that's something that I am immensely proud of you all for. Thank you. I would like to leave you with one thought.
Oh, no. There it is.
If you don't take away anything from this speech, just please take away this.
If you don't,
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make sense, no, but I've had a bit. On seriousness, I would like you all to just be serious for a minute. I'd like to leave you with one thought. Potts Wrigley is a strong community of people. Make sure it stays that way. Thank you very much.
Yeah.